okay? Because I have my kids here. And they are telling me that there is a tooth fairy. So, I would love to welcome Angel and Blessing so that you guys, we can share our ideas if there is tooth fairy or there's no tooth fairy, okay? So, Angel, come baby. Say hi.
Hi.
Angel, is there a tooth fairy?
Yes.
Angel says there is a tooth fairy. Okay? Welcome our guests. You are so much welcome. I'll call Blessing. Blessing, how are you?
Fine.
Is there a tooth fairy?
Yes.
There is a tooth fairy.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my God. So my kids are saying that there is a tooth fairy. So let us see if there is really a tooth fairy or there's no tooth fairy, okay? Good. Let us have a seat, baby. You can sit. Oh, I moved the camera. Go and move it. Go and move it. You want it there? You're
Yes.
good? There, you're okay now?
Yes.
You okay? Are you okay?
Yes. That's it.
Okay. So, now Angel is telling me that there is a tooth fairy. Angel,
Yes.
who told you there is a tooth fairy?
From the movie.
Oh, she's saying from the movie. From the movie. She has seen it from the movie. And you, Blessing?
You have tell me tooth fairy.
Okay, now Blessing here says that she knows that there is a tooth fairy because since she has been removing her teeth, tooth fairy has been coming and has been giving her gifts. But let me tell you how this started. You see Angel here right now. How old are you now?
9.
Angel, she has turned 9. And since she was, how old? 3 years? I think 3 or 4 years. She came from school and that time she had removed her teeth. So she told me, Mom, I've removed my teeth. And I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, when you remove your teeth, you just have to throw it away. And she told me, no. The teacher told me that I have to keep it under a pillow so that the tooth fairy will come and the tooth fairy will give me some gift. Hi, how are you? You're welcome, you're welcome. So she put the teeth under her pillow, and now I wondered, what will I do? Because the teeth is there under the pillow. What will I do? So in the morning, she woke up to see some gifts. And as from that day, when she was 3 years, removing her teeth 4 years, removing her teeth 5 years, Tooth Fairy has been visiting her and giving her presents. Same to the sister here, Blessing. You see, Blessing also, she has been removing her teeth, and the Tooth Fairy has been doing the same thing. So I told them, guys, there is no Tooth Fairy because Blessing has removed her teeth. Can you show us your teeth? Where is your teeth?
This one.
She has removed her teeth.
They can't see because it's too far.
Oh, they can't see. Can you guys show them?
This one.
And raise them up, Ego.
This one.
Okay, so you are waiting. She's waiting for the Tooth Fairy to come so that she can have presents.
Yes.
She's saying yes. So, this Tooth Fairy, is it a person or what is it? Maybe you have seen it from the movie. What is a Tooth Fairy? Because me, I don't
It's
know.
a tooth fairy.
It's a person. Or
It's a person that is small and then it has wings.
oh, the Tooth Fairy is very small person and it has
Yeah.
wings. It flies and brings
It is
presents.
invisible.
It is invisible. You see, the tooth fairy is invisible.
And it actually have a wand.
It has what?
A wand that can take the tooth and put some money or toys or candy.
I am even surprised to hear that the tooth fairy has a country. And what?
A wand.
A wand.
A wound.
A,
It's a wound. Not a wound. A wound is a...
a wound is a kidonda. It has a wand. So they are saying that the tooth fairy has a wand, and the tooth fairy will come and do what? And put the present under Blessing's pillow. And today, Blessing, she
Yeah.
has said that the tooth fairy should bring her some, what did you say?
Toys.
You see, the tooth fairy has to bring toys. The tooth fairy has to bring toys. Are you okay, Mama?
Please really that.
She has problem with her nose. Okay. So, do you think the tooth fairy will come for real?
Yeah.
Angel says no. Angel, did you say the tooth fairy will not come?
I forgot. It will come
The tooth fairy will come.
in the middle of the night.
The tooth fairy will come in the middle of the night. Guys, we are waiting for the tooth fairy to come in the middle of the night. Okay, because Blessing has removed her teeth.
Yeah. Some fairies come at the evening.
Some fairies come at the evening
Like me. Like me.
or morning. Okay,
Like me.
Hmm.
There, I put there, and then I go down to play. Then I come back. I see toys. I see a Barbie doll, and I see a bottle, and I see a ball, and I see a toothbrush.
Oh, okay. You see what Blessing is saying is that when she was, how old were you? You are she had turned 5. So she removed her teeth and placed it somewhere on the table,
There in the radio.
on the radio. And then when she went out to play, and when she came back, she found out the teeth was not there. The tooth fairy had taken the teeth. It was missing. But the tooth fairy had given her some gifts.
Yes.
Toothbrush, I don't know, toothpaste, I don't know, all those gifts she was given by the tooth fairy. Okay? So, and you enjoy. What gifts have you gotten from the tooth fairy? Do you remember?
Yes. I got a doll.
She got a doll
Then my
when you are
sister-
4 years, 5 years, 6 years.
666.
Oh,
When I removed the 2 teeth.
oh, when she removed the 2 teeth, she got a doll. You got a doll.
Yeah.
Wow. Was it beautiful? Yeah?
And then when you press somewhere, it starts to sing. I'm a Barbie girl. That is mine.
And that was yours also.
It's
So,
fantastic.
so they are saying that they have removed their teeth. Hi, how are you? So they are saying that they have removed their teeth, and the tooth fairy had brought them some gifts since they were 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Now this one is turning 7 years. She has removed her 7th teeth. And now she's waiting for the tooth fairy.
And see.
And now she's waiting for the tooth fairy to come. Will you place the teeth under the pillow today, or
Yeah, and I want a kitchen toy.
so you're telling the tooth fairy to bring you the kitchen
The
toy?
tooth fairy actually doesn't know what you want.
Or tooth fairy doesn't know what you want. So tooth fairy can bring anything.
Yes. And
Have you ever told tooth fairy to bring you something?
and unless you write a note, they are tooth fairy. I want some cash or some doll or kitchen toy.
You see? So we are being given
Hello.
ideas here that the tooth fairy, you have to give her a note and say, I want some kitchen toys, I want some notes, I want some coins. You also say coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just write a note and put it under the pillow with the teeth.
Me are not lighting the naughty will come. Like when I am baby, it puts me a kitchen toys in the pillow, but not lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, let's hope the tooth fairy will come and place some gifts under your pillow, okay? Okay. Now, can you say bye and go to bed?
Bye, Ma. I have missed you.
Ah, you missed. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Show us your teeth again. Where's the teeth?
This
where's my penguin?
This one.
Oh.
Say bye for the teeth.
They say bye for the teeth. Okay, okay, okay.
This one.
Okay, 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 yeah. Yeah, they've seen the teeth.
Bye.
Okay, bye. You can go and sleep, okay?
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go and sleep. Oh, you are just tapping your feet like you're going. So guys, let us talk about this tooth fairy thing. So my girls have been here. Are you going to the bed?
Yeah.
Angel, are you going?
Mommy, even me, I'm not going. And Angel is not going, even me, I'm not. Actually, no.
Then I'll have to end the live because I can't sit here and you're making noise, you know?
No,
So-
keep quiet.
Or they're saying they'll keep quiet. So guys, that's it. My girls have been here.
I'm putting my teeth in the pillow.
It's okay. You're doing what?
I'm putting my teeth and then I cough.
Oh, she's saying she's putting her teeth under the pillow so that the tooth fairy will come and pick it. So guys, that is how it is. My girl is going to put her teeth under the pillow, knowing that the tooth fairy will come. And the tooth fairy will have to come. Whether the tooth fairy likes it or not, the tooth fairy has to come. Yeah, the tooth fairy has to come. Because the tooth is going to be under the pillow. And also, she says that the tooth fairy has to bring kitchen toys. So for parents, I'm telling you, this is not easy. For children who believe in the tooth fairy thing, it's not easy. Let me be the tooth fairy. Speedy. Yeah, you can be the tooth fairy, I tell you. So, for the kids who know the tooth fairy thing, it's not easy to convince them there is nothing like tooth fairy. I've tried to tell my children, there is no tooth fairy. But they're like, no, mom, there is tooth fairy. Why we get present then? I remember there's a time, another friend of mine, she's selling some toys. I went to her to buy some toys for my kid, and then she asked me, how old is your kid? I told her she has turned 6, and I need some toys so that I can take the toys to her because the tooth fairy has to bring some gift. And my friend was like, what? What are you telling me? Do you know my child removed her teeth and she put it under a pillow? And she told me, Mom, wait, in the morning, you'll see a tooth fairy come. And the tooth fairy will take the teeth and it will give me money, it will give me presents or gifts. So my friend was like, you mean I was supposed to be the tooth fairy? I was like, you're not serious. So what happened? My friend told me, you know what happened? In the morning we woke up and we removed the pillow and the tooth was still there. I only laughed at her because she doesn't know the story of the tooth fairy. It's only if you know the story of the tooth fairy, then you can know that these guys, they believe in the tooth fairy story. I'm telling you. So I told my friend, next time your kid remove the teeth, because it was her first teeth. It was her first daughter's teeth. So she didn't know. Then I told her, now this time round, if the child removes the other teeth, or the rest of the teeth, just act tooth fairy, because from then, it's something that they're being taught at school. They're being taught at school. So they grow believing that there is tooth fairy. But I don't know, at what age will they say now there is no tooth fairy? For real, because I've tried to convince them there is nothing like tooth fairy, but they're like, no, mommy, there is a tooth fairy. Even my daughter cried yesterday. I told her, Mom, now this one is too much. You have turned 7. There's no tooth fairy. She started crying. Why are you telling me that there is no tooth fairy? There is a tooth fairy. There is a tooth fairy. So, as a parent, you have to be the tooth fairy, I tell you. Whether the tooth fairy will come, it will not come, but the child has to get the present from the tooth fairy. So that is how it goes. That is how it goes. So for tonight, I'll come back live later on, and we'll see if the tooth has been put under the pillow, and if the tooth fairy will bring the gifts. So let us. You guys, I've seen you. You're discussing something. Can you come here and tell me what you're saying?
I am saying.
Yeah, I've seen it. What were you saying?
I am saying.
Yeah.
That time.
Which time?
That time I is saying.
Yeah.
You are coming live.
Yeah.
It's time for you to buy kitchen.
Okay, baby. Okay. I've heard. Okay. Yeah. So, guys, I'll just have to end the live, and then I'll come back later with the tooth fairy gifts. I'm also waiting for the tooth fairy to come. You know, I'm here. Me, baby. You guys, you can go and sleep. But me, I'm here waiting for the tooth fairy to come. Until the tooth fairy come, I'll not go and sleep. Make sure you put your teeth under the pillow, okay? Yes. She's going to put the teeth under the pillow, and
Mommy, I know
I'm
it's
sitting
you.
here waiting for the tooth fairy to come. So let us wait. As we wait, let me do something else. You are coming. Speedy, hurry up.
Who is coming?
Tooth fairy is here. The tooth fairy is here among these people. And the tooth fairy is going to come, I tell you. He says he's coming.
Let's
He's on his way.
Mommy, Angel don't want to come.
Yeah, she's saying she's hurrying up to go and sleep so that you come early. You don't get late. She's saying that she's going to sleep so early so that you, Speedy, you hurry up. You come up quickly. The tooth fairy, you have to come faster. So I'll say bye for now. Let us see each other later on as we see this guy who's called Speedy here bringing the gift. Is the tooth fairy for today. So guys, bye bye. I love you so much. Take care. Okay, bye. Again, ending the live is a problem for me. Mommy, come and switch this thing off for me, please. The X. Yeah.
Ballerina.